Does it sound good?
That could be Heiji, and it looks like he's in trouble.
You won't kill me.
Come on. Wants to attack. Wants to attack.
One shot.
Yeah. You missed, sucker. Alright, Heiji, what's up? Let me collect some stuff first. For my dang base.
Heiji, you did not fight back.
I do not spill blood. I make tools.
They could have killed you.
Yes, perhaps.
I hope I am as brave when death comes for me.
I am not brave. I am broken.
Broken?
Also,
My parents built this forge to make tobacco knives. They were the best in Sakai, and very valuable. And my parents were killed. I do not make their knives anymore.
I'm sorry for your loss, Heiji. I'm a friend of Tomiko. She sent me to you.
Tomiko? I am in her debt.
We could use your help, Tomiko and I. Come to Setsu. Whatever debt you owe will be repaid. We might even find a way to fix what has been broken.
There is nothing for me here now. I will pack what is left and come.
Good. We will be waiting.
is that it? Find resources in castles and camps by doing contracts available in, yep. To build a forge. Yeah, no. So let's go back here. Talk to some gunsmiths. They're in the firearm district. There's a separate firearm district. So who were those guys? Right here. Just relax. Talk to the gunsmiths.
A good teppo is worth 10 soldiers.
You don't say.
Do you sell teppo?
Everyone's impressed with Teppo, but they can't beat a sharp blade. Can I show you some swords?
No. Thank you.
Alright, where are the other blue dots? This way. And right here. So this one looks to be closer, so.
You?
I'm looking for a teppo with gold ornaments.
Why settle for gold? I have some of the
Because-
purest
wait,
Tamba
gold?
silver. I know an artisan who can pound some on for a small fee.
No, it has to be gold.
No, no gold, silver.
I'm wasting my time here.
Okay.
Do you have any teppo trimmed with gold?
Why do you want that? It doesn't help you shoot any better.
It does.
For a gift.
Sorry, I'm no artisan. I just sell them.
Okay. Let's go through all of the gunsmiths in the area. Sorry.
These letters are the key to the Bella line, brother. Access to Imai Sokyu himself. He may invite you to a
These are gunsmiths?
You are fool! Sokyu-san knows you won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts for 30 bars of silver for the Portuguese of Nagasaki, or a shipment of Tanegashima Teppo for Oda Nobunaga.
These forgeries could fool Lord Nobunaga. One bears his seal.
That looks suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
If I am quoting this line,
Talk to the gunsmiths. Hey, buds.
You have
I heard what you're saying. Doing some illegal stuff.
Are you?
Are you with the Imai?
Don't be a fool. She's just some street thief who heard your childish cries.
We all work for the Imai, do we not? Everyone in Sakai knows that.
You don't look or sound like you from Sakai.
Don't be stupid. Not everyone who works for them was born here.
Who is your conducting house Imai? Sokyu's son or his daughter?
You don't need to know that. And Imai Sokyu won't need to hear about this if you give me what I want.
Asajiro, just give her the papers. I don't want to risk.
And that's why you will never prosper. You don't take
I'm just gonna kill you and take the papers.
You want them so bad. You could pay us 500 won.
You are testing my patience. Do you know what I am? My people are born to kill. I am Shinobi.
Acquire the contracts. Oh, so just chase the dude down? I'm gonna guess he's gonna maybe go into like a restricted area where I can't follow him or something.
These letters will help me pass as a trader.
Western
Master Soki can
Setsu.
afford to pick and
Maybe
choose.
I can barter
has
a way
Lord
in
Nobunaga's
finding the
ear.
woman with the gold teppo.
Western Setsu, Southwestern Sakai. Southwestern. I'm assuming like this area here. There's an underscore location here. Maybe that'll be where. Money Changer District. Alright, is that... Did I see? No, that's just... thought I saw a little blue dot, but... It was the ocean. Can I just... Okay. That's a little southeastern, but okay. Let's go talk to Imai Sokyu. There's all these people. Oh, it's right there, right over there.
All right, Naoe. From now on, in Sakai, you must be someone else.
Where are you?
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
I was invited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
Business
I
requires
heard you
bold
need to
action.
take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
Does this matter?
You may call me Shizuka.
I am Soken. Welcome to Sakai.
Shizuka.
Nothing in this city comes without cost.
I might have to remember
Accept
that.
that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that.
Assassinate him right
He
here.
would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I
Hard?
hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know
That was
Lord
enough,
Nobunaga
just-
personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These arms,
Doesn't admire him though.
but the Imai clan will thrive so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous
That they might invade?
that they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
Is it? Seems like a little weird for an office, but
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the Teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in Teppo?
Interesting.
That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosore, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
Will do. To dress the part. Unlike
The kosode
an
for the
assassin.
tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
I've received 300 Helix credits. Spend them on additional gear, utilities, or cosmetics in this store. 1,000 XPs, that's not enough. Knowledge rank. No mastery points. So, let's see, take a look here. Build a forge, smuggle resources. Complete that, and no Yasuke stuff yet. I'm over here. I might that's 5, that's 7. So I might want to actually head over here instead. Cause I am level 5? I'm level 5, almost 6. And I don't really know how well going into underleveled stuff really works in this game. I remember, I think maybe like a couple levels on either side in the previous games. Yeah, this is where we're gonna end it for today. Pretty eventful day. Got decent amount of stuff done. I'm still curious when we're gonna go to Yasuke. Like, what's that split eventually gonna look like? But yeah, I will probably be back tomorrow if you're watching this live or like a VOD for some reason. I'll probably be back tomorrow, maybe around the same time, 5 o'clock-ish Central, until I have to go. It's gonna be a little weird next few days, but all this stuff will be up on YouTube in its normal parts like I normally do. So I hope to see you there. I'm going to end the stream on YouTube. So hope you guys had a good time, and peace.